How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. And I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is November 6, 2025. It is 3:51 a.m. This is the third video. So I'm continuing recording. In this video, I'll be sharing things with you for as ever. And there's some tweets that I left from like yesterday. I didn't get a chance to record, so I might add some of them here. There's something that I see here. I need to rearrange them. Luckily, I saw it before I get started. There was some tweet that has to do with the left behinders. I did not want it to be in this video. Alright, so first tweet. Let the meltdown begin. Unbothered by the noise and keeping it moving. You go, girl. Can't wait. Alright, I just posted it on my community board on PYTE and on IG. Not App Your Team Sussex. Meghan Markle returns to acting for first time since Royal Life and new movie with Lily Collins and Brie Larson. She has a small part. She seemed very relaxed and happy. Insider tell people of the Duchess of Sussex new role by Janine Henney and Aaron Hill. So that was posted yesterday, November 5th. Good for her. Oh, wow. They are going to say she is broke or no, she changed her mind. There's that. I mean, she has the right to change her mind and do whatever she wants. I hope this is true. The meltdown will be unlike anything before. Excited. It has already begun. The ugly twins are already fuming. It's cute. She's making a cameo, which means she'll likely be in 1 or 2 scenes as a nice surprise in the movie. Very cool. I saw it on another website and thought it was a lie. I'm happy for her. People on Facebook on the people posts are already mad. I have an account on Facebook. I think it's probably been, I'll say maybe 2 or 3 years. I haven't been on it to actively, active in it. Not too long ago, I accidentally clicked on something. It put me on Facebook. It was asking me to log in. I didn't bother. I went right back out. The haters will cry all night as we sing with joy. Prince Harry, Kings of Heart, and all of this. How long before there is royal walk on, wave and smile on Kovo? Why can't we just praise Meghan's achievement without linking it to meltdown? Why do we care so much about them? It's as if you like thrive on this so-called meltdown, the better. I mean, there's some squad. This is what's good with the squad, okay? Each one of us have our own strength and personalities and things like that. And this is what drives the Royal Rats crazy, because the squads are very versatile. They have their strength and things like that. So I don't know. You can tell people what to say, and that comment is also making reference to the meltdown. So it's just best to write what you want to write. If it's in a positive, say, I can't wait to watch it, or if this is true, I'm happy for her, and completely forget about it. You can't tell people what to do. All right, I'm so excited. Can't wait to see Meghan acting again. Okay, that's an ad. I knew she was going back. I just had it in my gut feeling. I'm so happy for her. She'll get divorced again next. I love this for her. Good, there's a thumbs up. I'm so happy for her. Get that money, girl, and we will support Queen Meghan. Oh, bravo. That's the way of making move in her industry. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. Oh my God. Okay, I think I got it. I almost lost where I was. This is how sometimes I skip certain tweets. It's when I'm editing I realize. Okay, next tweet. Meghan Sussex, as ever, Brent is celebrating the holidays early with some big news. Her signature food spread gift box was selected for Oprah's favorite thing, and as ever, full holiday collection will be available for purchase at Godmother's Bookstore, Montecito. Meghan Sussex. There is something that's going on with Mariah Carey. I think she had said something about Christmas, because right now in the US, African American are pretty much on a boycott sort of way. They're not gonna be spending money for Black Friday, after Thanksgiving, a lot of things. So I think it's extended to Christmas as well. And some people are saying it might even go further than that, because the way the administration is acting. So African Americans say, you're not gonna get my money. They're giving different ways you could spend your money. Go do locally, support your local farm or mom and pop shops and things like that. So if Mariah Carey says something about Christmas, I haven't really looked deep into it. I'm aware of it, but I don't know what she said. Okay? I don't know why I thought of it, but since this is talking about holiday, it just popped up in my mind. Meghan Markle's As Ever brand set to debut in its first store and landed a spot on Oprah's favorite things list. The Duchess of Sussex food spread got some major love from a pal ahead of the holidays. I feel like, in a way, it's just, I don't know what, where is it? Godmother's Bookstore. I feel like, okay, because as far as I'm concerned, her online thing is good enough. Good enough in a sense where it's making money and there's a lot of profit. Then again, I'm not Meghan. When you're running a business, you want to make as much maximum income and profit as possible and expand, try to reach as many people as possible. So I'm elaborating a little bit more to not just downgrade what she's trying to do. I just wanted to make this clear. It's probably a way to get people into the Godmother's bookstore. That's what I'm thinking. Please don't come after me, but that's my sense of it. Because she's doing well by herself online, selling her product. But I think by putting it in the Godmother's bookstore is to get people in, to come and buy it or something like that. And she's doing it locally where you could support your local stores. All right, so there's that. One thing Oprah and Tyler Perry want for Meghan is to become a billionaire so that her children and their future offspring can benefit from it, which means they will also have protection from the British media. They will have protection from the British media and the royal family. All right, next tweet. Mark Cuban saw it from the moment, even before Harry and Meghan did anything. He saw the potential. Next tweet. As ever, our full holiday collection is making its brick-and-mortar debut as a gorgeous space for gathering that's close to our hearts and the only shop where you can explore as ever in person. We'd love to see you there. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I think it's just to help bring people in the bookstore. So while you're there, you're buying her thing, you probably will buy something else. As ever holiday collection at Godmother's, 2080 Lily Avenue, Summerlin, California. Should you find yourself in our neighborhood, pop into Godmother's for a very merry as ever experience. Our full holiday collection is making its brick-and-mortar debut at a gorgeous space for gathering that's close to our hearts. The only shop where you can explore as ever in person. We'd love to see you there. Godmother's is just a stone throw from Montecito. Visit anytime you're in the area. Yeah, I think this is why. Okay, to get people in. And she's not going like those huge stores because there's some issues that's going on. You know, she's doing it very small, so she rather do it locally with small stores. Lovely. Wonder which day the As Ever holiday pop-up will be. I'm hoping soon. Love this. Wish I lived close by. I know, right? Me too. This is awesome. It truly is a fantastic move. All right, so I will not be surprised. This might be the very first. So she might look for local stores in different areas that will carry her product instead of going to those huge major, let's say like Target, I don't know, what other places, I don't know, to help support them. All right, next tweet. Yes, As Ever is making the first of Oprah Favorite Things 2025. All right, the squad are talking about it. As Ever signature food spread gift set. $42 as ever. Okay, there's that for $42. Very reasonable. Before my neighbor Meghan started her business, she shared her homemade recipe with us. I love to drizzle it on an English muffin or yogurt or ice cream. I also love bringing a gem or preserves as a hostess gift. And with this pretty back set of orange marmalade and raspberry and strawberry spreads, just add a bowl and you're ready to go. All right, so there's that. So the holiday is coming, so she's doing her thing. Oprah's Favorite Things 2025 list is here. Gifts to help you celebrate the ones you love. So that was posted yesterday. Each year, I search for gifts that feel just right, little luxuries, cozy comforts, and clever finds for friends, family, and everyone in between. Gifts for grandmothers and grandbabies, for loved ones and neighbors, even for folks who say, I don't need a thing. We've got them covered, all of them. My hope is that these gifts will help you celebrate the people who light up your life and maybe add a little sparkle to your own. Okay, so there's that. Some squaddies bought a lot to gift it to other people, family and friends. There's one in specific I'm thinking who was saying to send to people in the Caribbean. Laughing my ass off. You know, no one gives okay, I don't need to beat that. That's just black. Okay, my last video, I covered these where Harry was in In Canada with the military, the Duke with his military family. Great job, guys. Okay, Canada Reserve Forces in Toronto, the office of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Alright, so I already shared, I didn't want to go in. I already shared that on my last recording. Alright, let's focus on As Ever. Next tweet. Okay, yes, As Ever by Meghan. So did she post this? Oh my god. This is all her products. Godmother. Oh, that's from Godmother. I came across some videos. Oh, she probably was the one who was setting it up. There's a video of her setting that up. Okay, so this is her product at the store. Congratulations. There's that. That's an ad. Let's see. Do I have the video? Let's see. I think this is the video. Alright, yeah. So that's her setting it up. Lucky SoCal, Southern California. People can shop at Meghan's shop. Great holiday ideas. Alright, so let's look at it. 21 seconds. Alright. It's going really fast. Unfortunately, I had to put some screenshot in between to disrupt the video. Okay, so it's Meg. I think that's Meghan, right? Let me pause. Let's see. Yep, that's Meghan. She was setting it up. She's the one who's setting it up. Okay, there's that. It's time for a road trip. That's the score. No thanks for. Okay, that's fine. It's not for you. It's not. Oh, before I do that. That's me. It's fine. It's obviously not for you. You could have just scrolled by. Yet, here you are. Alright, so let's just black. Whew. Alright, what else? Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Oh my god, I don't know when I'm gonna edit. Especially today I have an appointment. Okay, Meghan had set up the first brick-and-mortar pop-up for As Ever herself. So they're here. About last night. There's this. Okay, it very much gives the farmer's market vibe she says she was initially aiming for. Self-run boutique type vibe. It's also giving Hallmark holiday romance vibe as well. Perfect setting for a meet cute. Captured it perfectly. Love the whole boutique setup. Yeah. Yep. It's also boosting the Godmother bookstore. Man, it's like how, you know, from the beginning where they went for the grand opening and the connection of things. It's just, wow. All right, brick by brick, she's such an inspiration. So many lessons to learn from her journey. She makes me so proud. We've come a long way. She's thriving. Quintessential example of entrepreneurial skills, knowledge of system, algorithm, insight, judgment, a slew of administrative skill, and driven to use every talent the Lord Jesus Christ bless her with. I am sure Miss Doria is very pleased and proud of her flower, Meghan, because I am 100%. Amen. This classy working woman loves details. As Ever by Meghan. She does. Okay, I don't know why she thinks doing that herself makes it relatable. What? At least it being done, this is not where it's a huge global thing. She's setting it up to her liking. Where did Meghan say it was cool? Showing up is cool. No one thinks for a minute. She planned and executed, which is fine. Alright, so this is what I say. Just said that you either mad or jealous. Where did she say? Anywhere, not anything. Where did she say? Anywhere about being relatable. Her business is small. Perhaps she wanted to set it up herself to make sure it is to her liking. This is one store, a small one too. She didn't need to hire anyone to set it up for her. Alright, so there's that. Let's see what other people say. People are saying. Now you know how she thinks. Why can't she just want to set it up herself? There's that. She has shown, like many others, she's a doer. She plans and also execute, and that's okay. Let her breathe. Good Lord. That's what you people and always wanting to inject yourself and what she does. I just respond to your post. There's that. So, oh, that one. Some idiot. Let's go to the next tweet. More on As Ever. I need to post some of these on my community board. Not the Oprah stamp of approval. There's all of this. Okay, signature food spread give backs. Okay, awesome. I told my brother and sister-in-law that I will handle the gift giving for my nephews, preschool teachers. You already know they're getting As Ever, the way she spelled it. 10% off code. Okay, As Ever, just posted on Instagram. Oh, she's giving 10% off. All right, so that's that. Next tweet. Her thing is already cheap. She's still giving discounts. What's the percentage off? Especially with the way the economy is in the US. Oprah made the As Ever Meghan Trio Gem gift set one of her favorite things, and there's a 10% off your order with code OFT10, which I miss out on. I probably will have got another one. Alright, spread the news with Oprah favorite things. There's that. Let's pause this. Meghan Instant Mail. Well, I can't wait for my As Ever by Meghan Trio Gem gift set to arrive, plus the honey sets too. Alright, so this is 25 seconds. Probably posted on IG. Okay, so there's the gift set. So, and this part, she probably made a lot because she knows the holiday is coming. Oh my God, she probably making billions already. Alright. Why isn't the strawberry sold separately? Maybe they don't have it in large stock yet. That's a good point. They look lovely, but maybe it's just me, but I love gem, etc. that aren't in round jars. What? I don't know. All right, next tweet. This is to all the trolls and my mention every time I said that the point of Meghan Sussex As Ever business is to scale up to have product and bricks and mortar stores. What do you have to say now? Maybe stop arguing with someone who has business experience and formal education. Okay, As Ever brick and mortar debut at Godmother's. All right, I read this already. Why are the unwashed still doubting you? Because they have nothing better to do. And formal education. Waiting for this person here to take on this, lol. It will be just ill-informed and extremely biased as usual. She literally has no education on this topic and keeps speaking like she's some authority on startups. She tagged the person here. Well, let's pause it. I'm thinking it will be likely be Wade Rose, John Lewis, and M&S in the UK. I don't know anything about that. Probably this is a store in the UK. In one of her interviews she did this year, she said her team was looking at distribution deals. Yeah, I remember something like that. That's a beautiful and iconic location to locals. Great choice. Well said, lol. This is a pop-up. How does putting product on a friend's bookstore shelves equate breaking it to brick and mortar? It was a favor at best. Okay, so this is what I wrote. I had to reduce it. Well, it's best for both of them. Okay, for both of them, the store and Meghan. Oh, I cannot put the space. I'm running out of character. Well, it's the best for both of them. Okay, it's best. I was gonna say both world. Okay, well, it's best for both of them, the store and Meghan, as long they sell it. Just so you know, it's about the money. She could have sell online only. Her sales online is doing extremely well. That's how one expand their business. Give consumers choices. Meghan and her friend get their share of money. Okay, I put different symbols. All right, let's go to the next one, and I think I'm done. That's my last one. You have to have the mindset and explore. Not everybody who's online, or maybe they don't know about it. There's probably people who's not Meghan fans. They go to the store, they see it. Oh, this look nice. I could buy it for my friend for holiday. There. Okay, sometimes people have a hard time to look for what they could give as a gift, because some of their friends probably have everything that they need. So you buy this. All right, next tweet. This is my last one. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, just made Oprah's favorite things list with her signature food spread gift box, from homemade recipes to a global favorite. She's redefining what authentic luxury look like. All right, so let's play this. Screenshot, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
This is the definition of full circle moment. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, just landed her signature fruit spread gift box on Oprah's favorite things. It's a story of artistry, warmth, and excellence. Oprah herself said it best. Before my neighbor Meghan started her business, she shared her homemade recipes with us. Imagine that. Something born from Meghan's own kitchen, from her hands and heart, is now sitting on the world's most coveted gift list. Every jar, from the orange marmalade to the raspberry and strawberry spreads, feels like sunshine captured in a glass. It's a mood, a memory, a moment of luxury. It's the kind of thing you serve when you care about the beauty in the smallest detail. This is what happens when authenticity meets excellence. When the garden's warmth becomes a gift of love. Meghan didn't just make Oprah's list. She made the season's it gift. The one you buy for others, but secretly want to keep for yourself. Because when Meghan creates, she doesn't sell products. She sells a feeling. And this moment, it's pure joy sealed with a bow.
It's the most wonderful.
I'm muting it. There's the music due to copyright. Okay, she's showing it. It's probably on IG. I mean, when you think about this,
This is the definition.
I'm assuming this is, let me go on IG as I'm talking. I'm assuming this is something that she put together on by herself. There it is here. Okay. This is the most authentic, yes. I would say the most cheapest, perhaps, or how can I say, because everything is on social media. She's not paying millions of dollars to make commercials, to broadcast it on TV, on different stations and all of that. On social media, on her homepage. She has 881,000 followers on as Ever Official, and she also has her personal. Okay, let's go on her personal. I didn't play the video because of the copyright. Okay, so there it is here as well. And she also shared it with 4.2 million followers. You can't get any creative than that. This is the most cheapest way of her making her billions, because she's not spending millions of dollars to make commercials. Let me look this up for the sake of this video, and I think I've already did a research on that. How much it costs to make, let's say 15 seconds. Okay, let's put 15 seconds commercial video. Okay, a broad picture. Let's see what it says here. Okay, the cost to produce a 15-second commercial varies significantly from a few $100s, okay, few $100s for a DIY project to over $1 million for a high-end national production. Factors like production, quality, talent, equipment, and distribution channels all impact the final price, with DIY option ranging from 0 to 5,000, professional agency work from 15,000 to 50,000, regional up to 50,000 to 500,000 national standard, and celebrity endorsement pushing costs to 500,000 to 1 million. Okay, these are ranging figures. She's not spending a dime. She probably did it herself with her phone or whatever, and edited it and put it together, and then posted on her social media pages. 4.2 million sets of eyeballs. I talk about this in video 1 on Happy Team Sussex, the Trojan horse that the UK, the royal family, did not see. She went in the royal family with Harry, when she married Harry, okay, with about 3-point-something million followers. That was her army, okay? And she's doing the same thing here with her followers. She's not spending a dime, okay? Maybe, just maybe, people who work for her, media people, because she has a production, who probably put this for her, where she doesn't even have, who's already in her, probably her, how do you call this, the people's salary, okay? Whoever's working for her, because she has a production company. Probably there's people who work for her on a salary basis, and she gave them this and said, put this together so I could post it on my social media posts. So she's saving millions of dollars here. This is one thing I think a lot of people don't see, or maybe then pay too much attention. By posting these things on her social media, you don't see it. Well, it's up to the TV station to pick up on her social media and share it for her for free, like the UK media is doing, talking nonstop about her thing, and they sharing the thing, giving her free publicity. Okay, so this is one thing, and she knew. Okay, and that it was an AOL interview that she did. That was before she met Harry. She was talking about her followers. She take them very seriously.
Yeah, it's still my baby. I wanted a place where I could share these great experiences I'm able to have and make it inspirational for people, but also a reminder that it's all attainable, you know? Like I didn't grow up with this kind of lifestyle or being interviewed or having fancy things. Like that is all very new. And so to be able to show like, you want that, you could totally have that, and you are enough and you're worth it. And it's also been a great way for me to connect with people. Well, you know, I feel a really big responsibility. Like if you have this kind of job and you have an opportunity to have a profile where people are listening to what you're saying, I really, truly think you need to be saying something that's valuable. So yes, you can talk about like, where did Rachel get that pencil skirt? Fine, sure. We can have that conversation. But I'd also like to talk about
women's rights.
Women's rights and like my work with UN Women or with World Vision or humanitarian trips or just really bolstering self-esteem that has nothing to do with the external.
She respects them. When she has a platform, she take it very seriously. This is what is being played right here. Her platform is being used in a way with respect and understanding, and she's making money off of it. The people could cry all they want. Nobody. 4.2 million followers, I'm one of those, okay, don't have to follow her. She then come knock on your door and force you to follow her. She just did her thing, and word of mouth went, and people decided at their own discretion to click and say, I'm gonna follow Meghan on As Ever. As you can see, her personal page, 4.2 million. She has more on this because she shared things about her kids and things like that. And then on As Ever, it's a little bit less. Okay, I think 881,000 followers. It's still a lot. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is that she's saving on commercial. Okay? So that's that. Did I finish the tweet? Okay, let's read some of the comment. Building her empire with the bricks and haters are throwing at her. I'm so proud of her. Fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. 1001% cosign. And affordable luxury, and her offering, there's something for every budget. That is true. All right. So now I'm done with As Ever, with her gem, with Godmothers and Oprah. I'm done with that. So there are some tweets. I don't want to create a different video for that I left on my last recording. So let's add it here. It's only 4 of them. Oh, I didn't put it. What happened? I hope I didn't. Let's see here. Okay. So this on my last recording, I skipped this by accident. And I think I did make reference to it in that particular video that I skipped it. I took a screenshot of this and put it on the side. And I was like, oops, I skipped that. I didn't want to record it and whatever. So I said, next time I'm recording, I'll just add it. So there it is here. Imagine this. Prince Harry and Meghan with Archie and Lilibet trick-or-treating at your door. Archie and Lily are being raised with a focus on normalcy. Their parents committed to letting them be children, not figures for show. They are joyful, free-spirited kids. Yeah, they have no clue how popular they are. And Archie might have an idea because of that thing Harry was talking with that particular person regarding Invictus Canada, about Archie asking question about disabilities and things like that.
You either shut it down straight away, which I will never do, or you engage in the conversation and you try to explain things, but then it does. I mean, you know, Archie was talking about, as I said earlier, Archie was asking about landmines. So he was talking about how some of these guys were blowing up. I think IEDs, improvised explosive devices, is probably a bit too much at this stage. But I did. I found myself talking to him about mines as 5 years old. And interestingly, it gave me a chance to talk about my mum, his grandma, which I didn't even really consider. So that became the sort of the outcome of the story for him, which was he then saw videos, he wanted to see videos and photographs of his grandma Diana out doing her thing for landmines all those years ago. So it produced a very interesting conversation between me and him, different to what I thought it was going to be.
But I don't think they know beyond the celebrity aspect of their parents. Okay, they are really good parents. Thumbs up. Yep. The bottle is probably one of As Ever wine and is going to be given as a gift, will be my guess. Or as she's carrying a cup, maybe it's a beer or so. One thing I said in one of the videos that I did regarding the trick-or-treating is that when I used to go trick-or-treating with my kids, and it used to be a group of us, parents, we're still friends, but the kids that used to get us together have grown up. They're doing their things. So some parents already go back to work, doing their own business. So we talk occasionally. So when we used to do those trick-or-treating, those moments with the kids, there are parents, families, when they have a basket full of candies and they have a table with small little cups to give wines to the parents. Especially when it's on a Friday, when Halloween is on the weekend, they do that. Okay? If it's in the middle of the week, sometimes you have to go to work. They will leave a basket and say, take one or something like that. But when it's on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, when trick-or-treating is in, you will see, it used to be so much fun because nobody had to worry about going to work. And the people who's giving out the candies also give wine to the parents. And we will stand for a while the others on the same street will go to the next house and whatever. And we will just stand by that little area just talking. I love my neighborhood. It's mixed. It's you find Asian, African American, you find whites, and it is so joyful in my neighborhood. But they're building some tall buildings now. It's starting to get a bit different. But when my kids were young, it's so joyful. All right, so I could see that. Okay, they are really good parents. Okay, I read this, fabulous. His mother reared him well. He is honoring her. What happened to his brother? Sure hope he grows up. There's a heart here. How will you know? Have you ever seen the children's faces? Meghan is a man as... Oh, God. The haters, they have to come and say that thing. And you think Prince Harry is happy? Think again. All right. I don't even need to read this. Okay? Harry is a grown man. He could have... There's so many chances. He could have left and don't come back. He went to the UK and went right back to his wife. So I don't know. All right. So this is slightly different. I saw this. I posted on my community board on Happy Team Sussex. Okay. Another member of Prince William's inner social circle has died. Ben Duncan, known from Big Brother and part of London's high society scene, fell from the rooftop bar of the, was it Trafalgar Hotel? He was only 45 years old. What the hell? Let me look this up. How is that thing look? Wasn't there any barrier, banisters or something? How does it... Image. So this is one of the rooftop area. Okay. It seems like there's a glass here. I see the divider here. Divider here. So there's a barrier here. How the hell did he... And it seems like the perimeter, they put a... like a counter. You could sit and just look at the skyline. How the hell did he jump or fall off? What the hell? And there's this here. There's a pool on top. How the hell did he jump? Is that the same thing? Juba Traveler Hotel, $134. Barcelona. No, that's a different country. Barcelona. Where did they say he fell off? Where is that? Okay. Copy. Where is located? Oh, come on. Where is it? Address is in London, United Kingdom. Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to see a visual of the rooftop. How the hell did he fall? From what I read, he jumped. Okay, he jumped. They are ruling it as a suicide, said Billy. Okay. What in the name? From what I read, he jumped. They are ruling it a suicide, said Riley. Rest in peace. Association with Willie and Kate is ruining lives and fashion houses. They have bad karma and it spreads out. Cops state, quote, his death is unexpected but non-suspicious. Okay, I get it. Was Prince incandescent with rage anywhere near him per chance? I think William is somewhere in South America. Let's see, perhaps. Don't be so ridiculous and slanderous. Well, she's just asking a question. Ay, ay, ay. Why? No, this is what I wrote. Alright, let's leave that alone and black. I don't want to get the response. Next tweet. Alright, so this one is kind of funny. I posted on my community board. Alright, so there's Harry and Meghan talking to Rob Lowe. Back in, I believe, 2020, 2021. That was at the beginning when I started looking into Harry and Meghan. I came across where they said, Rob Lowe said he saw Harry with a ponytail. So there's a picture of him here talking with Harry and Meghan. So I'm like, I wonder if this discussion came up. Okay? Page 6. Prince Harry must be quite scared of losing his royal titles. Okay? Harry doesn't care. But my focus, my response here is just what Rob Lowe has said in the past. That's the only reason I put this here. Okay, I wonder if there were discussion about Prince Harry's ponytail. There's me laughing here. Oh, I forgot I took screenshot. In January 2021, okay, actor Rob Lowe claimed he saw his neighbor Prince Harry driving a car with a ponytail based on a quick sighting at a stoplight. Lowe's claim was made during an appearance on the Late Late Show with James Corden, but Corden and others were skeptical and is unlikely Prince Harry was wearing a ponytail at the time. Okay, you could stop and finish reading. That was the only thing I remember. I'm surprised I remember. Okay, this is why I said I wonder if they discussed that. There's that, you know, no. Oh yes, they are cracking in their boots. Who the hell is that? Okay, oh yes, because without them, he'd be so scant. The same title he already offered to give up, no biggie. Every time someone says strip the titles, all I hear in my head is Kirk Franklin's take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. FFS, is Murdoch's page 6 still hopping on about pissing titles? When are they going to realize that Harry do not give a F about those trinkets? He's not. Harry from Montecito will always be more popular than entire royal family together. 8 years threats every day. LOL. Yep. I bet he's scared. Yeah. They don't know any other way. This is their typical blueprint. Harry doesn't care. Next tweet, and this is my last one. They had a pedo prince involved in a child trafficking ring, and they all knew it, but closing her car door was their biggest scandal at that time. Alright, that should have been on Happy Team Sussex. Okay, and eating avocado. You can't make this ish up. It was reading stuff like that that made me sign up on Twitter to defend her. You see? It's almost the same thing with me. The headlines, the stupid headlines. I had my Twitter account since 2009. Not this one, not Happy Team Sussex, not PYTE. PYTE was created to talk about politics. Then it turns into what it is now. But my original account, I had it since 2009. Okay? And I had to look for my password to log in. And yeah, they got me back into Twitter. It was abused and was entirely too much, too racist, and had no end in sight. Exactly the behavior. Let's see, there's 5 comments into that. Don't forget her cradling her baby bump. How very dare she is. Yep, I did too. I was enraged. Okay, a lot of people. Me too. Very true. If they treated Diana like trash, who else? Was the story where they imply Meghan was single-handedly responsible for human rights abuses for saying she liked avocado. Alright, so it got a lot of squaddies to come on X to defend her. And the thing is that it seems like everybody knew which social media to go to. It was Twitter, because Twitter was mostly about news and things like that. Exactly, the behavior of the Prince of Wales and his wife was a disgrace. Both far too jealous and pathetically insecure to welcome a beautiful, talented, hardworking newcomer to that dysfunctional family. Both Meghan and Harry have had exacting carriers in their own right. I know this was a minor and ridiculous scandal, but I always hated it because there are people right there whose job it is to close her door. She closed it because someone else wasn't doing their job. All right. And making samosas for the survivors of the Grenfell Towers tragedy. Receipt. Exactly. That's the laugh here. Beautiful. All right. So that is it. So let me see. Someone likes something. Is it something to wear? Our team. So okay. So this is all. Someone just liked it. Our team of Sussex is the best. That's regarding that. Alright, Ovio man. They're making reference to the leftover the other brother who's somewhere in South America. Alright, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. I might do another video that has to do with politics. Oh, it's a lot. So I'll leave it for another time. I think I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna start editing something. Whatever I recorded. So thank you for watching.